Hello everyone! Welcome back to Monday Measures week number 20. 20 weeks! You think we would have lost lots of weight.
You'd have thought we would look like supermodels
right
now. Oh well. I mean, Mom used to look like a supermodel, so that's okay.
Me. So we were gonna do corned beef New England boiled dinner. So normally we would have it for St. Patrick's Day. And I used to do Lent, even though I'm not Catholic. I would do Lent just to fast, so that way I had an excuse to, eat right for 4 weeks. But but I'm gonna make it for this weekend. And it's 6:30 now, and at the very least, it takes 3 hours to cook. So
lots of cooking.
Even in like the Instant Pot?
Well, we're not going to do it in the Instant Pot.
Gonna do it the old-fashioned way?
I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way because I generally make 3 gallons, and I send 2 gallons home with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because that's his favorite dinner.
I know, I'm excited. I can like taste it already.
Right, yeah, and it's really good. So the first 2 hours is just boiling the meat. So I'm gonna get that on, and here's our meat. I got these last year, the same kind. These aren't from last year.
I was gonna say.
but I got these same kind last year from Costco, and they were actually really good. A lot of people were complaining they were too salty, and I don't think they cooked them right. You have to cook it with potatoes and stuff to leach the salt out of it.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta cook it for 2 hours. So it's brined meat. It takes a while. You guys are making a lot of noise back there.
Alright. That's Bean. She's dropping bones on my feet.
So it sounds like a bowling alley. All right. So I'm gonna get the meat on, and I'll show you what I do.
What you doing now?
I put both things of meat in the giant pot.
Yeah.
And I'm covering it with water. Okay. And then I'm going to put my pickling spices in a tea bag. Because we have tea bags.
Yeah.
Normally I would put it in the cheesecloth.
Oh, okay.
But the tea bags are real convenient.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the process,
Right. Some people wash the brine off, but that's kind of what gives everything the flavor.
Yeah. I think Mom makes it like the best way because it always tastes so good. She has put it on the stove and put the stove on high. And I guess now you just wait.
Gotta watch it, because that one piece of meat's sitting on the bottom.
Oh.
And with it on high, this is a thin pot.
Yeah.
It'll stick to the bottom if you don't keep an eye on it.
Oh, okay.
Heating it up that quick.
Gotta like move it around. There's a doggy nose there. Hello, sir. So putting do those come with the...
These come with the package. They smell kind of peppery to me. I don't know.
Peppery?
I think last year I added some more pickling spice to it, and I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, you always know best, so just do what you do.
Can't have enough spice.
That's pickling spice?
Yep.
Oh, it even says right there. Put like a tablespoon of that in with the other spices.
Yeah.
You got some spice in your throat?
Well, that's what I said. That other stuff smelled pretty peppery. I don't know what's with that. Let's put pepper and pickling spices. Goodness. Throw it in.
Look at that.
Oh! See?
We gotta watch it, yeah. It's doing some popping things. Crazy, I did not know that. Also a part of the process, cleaning out the sink, because you don't want the meaty germs in there, I guess.
Slimy. Where's the bag? I gotta see the bag.
Kippy, 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 kippy.
Oh, there it is.
Kippy, kippy. Mom took the meat out of the pot and put it into this little casserole dish thing. Kip is very much liking the smell of that. And now she's going to chop up some veggies and stuff.
Yeah, I should have had all the vegetables ready, Mary. Heather distracted me.
Oh no. Do you want the meat? Kippy, kippy.
Okay.
Do you want the meat?
I gotta
You
get
want
all
the meat? Oh no.
the potatoes and everything peeled. So. All right, bye. Here we go. Well, Mary's making noise over there feeding the dogs.
Sorry.
Anyways, there we go. Normally I would put like a turnip or something, some other kind of root vegetables in there other than the onions and potatoes and carrots, but that's fine. Traditionally you put turnips and parsnips and other things in there. But that'll cook for about 45 minutes, and then I'll throw the cabbage in. I got the 3 little heads of cabbage over there. And I'll throw the cabbage in and then cook it for another 15 minutes until the cabbage is done, and then we'll throw it all together and we have dinner.
Oh, it smells good.
So I actually cooked the meat for 2.5 hours and I'm letting it sit because I don't know what I was thinking. The last few years I've made 2 roasts in one pot, so I've had to take them out and let them sit because there's not enough room to put all the vegetables in there with the roasts. And then I wanted to talk about the fasting because I mentioned the fasting over Easter that I used to do. And what it was 4 weeks. So I had like a routine that I would do every year because, being young and not gaining weight, I would gain 20 pounds every winter and I would freak out. So that 4 weeks I would use over Easter, over Lent, I would do 4 days of nothing but water and then another 3 days of nothing but clear fluids. And then I would implement, more liquids like
Smoothies?
Not smoothies. Oh my gosh, what was it? Juicing.
Okay.
Yeah, me and a friend would do juicing, and we would do that for a week, and then smoothies and adding not so like mushy foods and things like that, and so it was drastic clean eating fasting, and I would lose that whole 20 pounds in 4 weeks, and I was good to go for the year. So
I don't know about that.
yeah, well, if we do that detox,
Yeah.
which we're gonna do soon here, and
cuts
we'll
out-
show you that whole thing. It cuts out everything.
Well,
It's total
except for it's like you're totally natural,
clean eating. It's
like-
totally clean eating.
it's like fish, vegetables, a couple of grains, and but it's really good food, and it's actually big meals. Like when we did it before, I was like, I don't know how I can eat this
Yeah,
whole plate.
we had a hard time eating everything.
Yeah.
And
But,
save some of it for leftovers. And by the third day, you're like, oh, well, I can eat some more.
When we did it, it was we lost a lot of weight really quick because
It's a 5-day plan, and I wish the lady would have written a book because
right, for a whole month.
for
at
a whole
least.
month at least, yeah, because we did it for a whole month, but then we got sick of all the foods because there's only 5 days worth, and
Yeah.
even rotating it differently, it was still, not enough variety.
But I think it's a good thing to to detox you and get you on a fast
and
track.
reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, because by the time that 5 days is done, we feel really good.
Yeah.
Really good
Honestly,
because it cleans your
Run a
system.
mile,
Yeah.
which I'm very bad at. I can't run for my life. I have to speed walk.
Right. And we speed walk very fast because
it's because of my nasal issues. I have I don't know. It's kind of like asthma, especially pollen season. I can't run. So
Yeah. the speed walking, we do that for the marathons here, and when they do them, people will be jogging and we'll be passing them by.
yeah, we walk fast.
It's funny.
My friends, I go on walks with them, and they're like, "Am I walking too?" Well, the dogs see something. But they always ask me if I'm walking too fast, or if they're walking too fast for me.
Hold on.
As I was saying before the kid rudely interrupted me, I was just mentioning a little thing about my friends are all taller than me, so they all have much longer legs, and they always ask me if they're walking too fast for me. but you know, I walk
Shaky there.
I walk fast anyway, and I'm like, actually, we're walking at a kind of like medium pace. We could like walk faster if you wanted.
Right. So, okay. The man is here, so he wants the corned beef and cabbage.
I want the corned beef and cabbage.
Right. So, we'll get the rest of that cooking, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all together and done.
Yay!
Just without overflowing things.
Okay.
This is a lot of cabbage.
What is Life doing over there?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Nothing.
And the cabbage doesn't need to be in the water. It's going to boil down as long as I can fit a lid on there.
There's like spots all over the stove and stuff from splashing and things, I guess.
Things boiling over. And I tried to lift the corned beef out of there, and it slipped and fell back into the pot.
Yeah. It's all the cabbage,
It fits.
right?
It fits.
Yay! Barely.
Go find the lid.
Yeah. And then how long does that have to cook?
About 15 minutes.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so ready to eat it now. Ooh, looks like it's about done. Mom's stirring up all the
Mix it all together.
vegetables.
Now you get the cabbage down to the bottom, so it's all done. I turned it off a little while ago.
Oh my goodness. Smells so good in here. And look, she cut up all of the corned beef. So we can eat some. It's like 10:08 p.m., but I'm going to eat some.
Okay.
Yay! Already?
It's food.
Yum!
Yum. So we'll eat from all of that, and I'll still have 3 of these left over. 1 for here and 2 go out of here.
Yay!
Those are gallon pails. So here we go. Everybody ate their dinner, and there's our 3 gallons. Each one has a bunch of meat in the middle. But it works. I guess I know where to place it every year just to get that amount. And it's still steamy.
So, one of those days you can have dinner with her. Whether it's out somewhere.
Here's Mary.
Hi! Beans
Beans.
eating her
Crunch,
dinner.
crunch, crunch.
So,
Always got some kind of weird noises in this house.
So for our Monday measures, like kind of dessert, I don't know, after dinner thing, I'm going to be making another banana bread mug cake thing.
This one's different. It's vegan, so
Yeah, what was the Instagram that you got it from?
healthy meals today.
Yeah, so Mom showed me a video that this like Healthy Meals Today made on Instagram Reels, and it looked delicious, and she was like, you should make that. So now I'm obsessed with like banana bread mug cakes. And oh, I was also gonna say that I like wore this sweater, I think like last Monday.
Last week.
When I made a banana bread mug cake, or whenever I did that, and now I'm wearing it again, so I guess it's my banana bread mug cake sweater. Okay, but first of all, I've got like my sticky note, because it was like a fast TikTok type thing, like Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
So I had to write down all the ingredients, but it's only like 5 ingredients. And the first is half a banana. So I'm gonna make 2, 1 for me, 1 for Mom. If I can ever get the banana open.
Yeah, I told her to make mine gluten-free, but it's okay.
I'll
live with it.
Find the gluten-free flour.
Oh.
So
I don't know. Should I go get it? You can make mine gluten-free?
if you want.
Make yours regular?
If you want to.
Okay. I go get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. So, first ingredient, half a banana. So half a banana goes into each of those.
Half a banana.
Ta-da. Put this here. Kip can sniff it. And then I need 2 tablespoons of flour. So for mine, I'm just going to use regular flour for now. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. You are recording, right?
Yep. She gotta ask me now.
Make sure.
Because it's getting pretty bad.
Oh, usually the last couple times I did this, I mushed the banana first. So after I put the flour in, I'm probably gonna do that just in case, And Mom says the gluten-free flour, so do a 1.
Gotta remember whose is whose.
Yours will be on the right.
You're right.
2. Yeah, my right. Your left. Just in case I'm gonna mash the bananas, I guess with the flour. Just a little
Oh, do you
bit.
put regular milk in there too?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's not vegan.
Do you want almond milk? Because I could do that. I usually substitute almond milk for like everything. It just kind of like, I don't know, it just makes it slightly sweeter, which I don't mind.
The almond milk?
Yeah. Tends to make things kind of sweet tasting. Some people think it's
Have you
almond milk tastes-
tried to make an alternative recipe yet out of it?
No. But that other recipe was, it had blanched almond flour in it, so
Oh, instead of regular flour?
yeah.
Oh, well, you should have told me that. I would have
Well,
gave you the
that-
almond flour to use instead of the
That one was just a banana.
carb-loaded
and
stuff.
I don't know. I'm like tired today. It's springtime, and I don't know. There's something about the spring that just makes you tired. Okay.
Because you're not sleeping. You're up because it's light all
I
the time.
know. Yeah, I feel like I need to stay up because it's light out. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's 7:30. And it's still really bright outside.
yeah, it's nice. So now I need a ½ teaspoon of baking powder. So I have my ½ teaspoon here, and my Clabber Girl baking powder. Yeah, I'll put a ½ teaspoon in each. Do you need to go outside, Bean? She's whining at me. She doesn't want to be inside. It's so nice out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 20 above.
Something. Yeah. You want to go outside again?
And there she goes.
Bye. Okay, bye. We're both gonna go outside. Okay, so I left off on the baking powder. Now I need 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. And this is the pure Michigan maple syrup that my dad's girlfriend and, well, my dad and his girlfriend sent us.
Michigan.
Yeah, her name's Mary too, so
Yeah.
thank
kinda
you
cute.
very much, because I really like it. I can't get it open though for some reason. Let me get a thingy-majiggy.
Thingy majiggy.
The rubbery things.
The rubbery things. I'm just going to repeat Mary. and wiggle the camera because I got it laying against my belly and I'm laughing.
Okay, so 1 tablespoon of maple syrup in each of those. I did this the other day and I accidentally only put ½ a tablespoon of maple syrup. And it was not bad, but it was like not as sweet. It just kind of tasted like banana and flour. So it was weird. I love maple syrup. Get all over me. It's everywhere. Save the maple syrup.
There she goes.
Just eat it all. That's probably why I can't get the lid off because it's all over the
Getting all over the top.
top. Yeah, fix that later. Okay, and I need ½ a tablespoon of milk. So for mine, I'll get the almond milk out in a second. Do I have maple syrup on my face?
I would use coconut milk for mine.
Okay, coconut milk. So for mine, use regular milk for now. Then I'll have to go over to the fridge and get the coconut milk, wherever that is. There's all sorts of things in the way.
We just had our Sunday meal. It was a salad bar.
Yeah, it was
So-
really good.
Yeah. So we had salad and probably like 10 different fixings.
Like 20. This is yours. Don't make a mistake, man. Always making mistakes. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Okay. And I just stir these up. So I will stir yours up first because it's got that gluten-free flour in there. And you always say it needs to sit.
It needs a sit. I heard somebody complaining about gluten-free pancakes today.
Oh.
And they said they just don't taste the same. I said, oh, I bet they didn't let them sit.
At the same time,
Gotta leave them
like,
set for 5 or 10 minutes.
some gluten-free things do have like different textures and stuff
Yeah.
just because it's not the same ingredients. There's your mine. Don't poof flour at yourself like I do.
That's what it looks like.
And then
I was gonna say, weren't you putting?
yeah, I was gonna say
Pecans?
the best part. I need to get some pecans. Pecans from Costco. And I just grab a bunch and then just kind of try to set them on there all nice and fancy like in the bowl. Some of them are broken, some of them aren't.
These are 2-cup mugs. They hold 16 ounces. I bought them for soup, but I very rarely ever use them for soup.
I use them for my mug banana breads now.
Oh, that's a lot of pecans.
I use them for very large cups of, I like pecans, so that's why I put a lot on there. I use them for very large cups of tea. Okay, and now I put this in here. It says for a minute, but I've been putting it in for like a minute and a half. Because I think, so it cooks
Our
all the way.
microwave's a little bit low voltage. It's not one of those 1500 watt microwaves. I think it's only 900 or something.
Yeah. But now we wait for the deliciousness to come out of the microwave.
Yum! It's cooking.
I need to clean up my mess.
Just putting mine in there now. We'll see how it comes out.
Yeah. Where?
Is yours done?
Yeah.
Does it look like it's done?
It's a steaming. As long as the edges.
It pulls away.
Yeah. Smells good. Put my sticky note back over here.
Does it look like it's done?
Looks done to me. Yours actually looks fluffier, interesting. But maybe that's because it just came out. Okay. But here's mine. You're recording?
Yeah. Big bite.
Trust issues now.
She's suspicious. She doesn't trust me anymore.
Smells so good.
It's good. Okie dokie. So there's our Monday measures. It's probably a quick one, so we hope you enjoy everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom.
I don't know if you'd make such a big meal like I did. I mean, you can cut it into thirds or something. But that was that was roughly 10 pounds of meat. And normally corned beef will shrink a lot on you, and that really didn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
that
a
was
lot.
just good cuts of meat.
It's really tasty.
Yeah. So, and then Mary's got a different kind of banana bread here.
Yeah, it's so
Like
good.
if you make it like mine, it'd be vegan. So. And I didn't know the original recipe was blanched almond flour. Otherwise, I would have had her do that.
That's not this recipe. It was a different one
Oh,
that had
okay.
it. But I think if the other one used that, it would work with this one.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, all right. So, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Next time you'll see our Easter decorations.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching.